siblings, when being the golden child went wrong, what happened? Growing up, it was always clear my brother was the favorite, the golden child. He got whatever he asked for. When he said he wanted a new phone, my parents bought him a brand new iPhone, $500, no questions asked. When I asked for a phone, I got a used one from a pawn shop that barely worked. It cost $10, still had someone else's name in the contacts. At first I told myself I didn't need expensive things. He tried to act like it didn't bother me, but it did. When he got a new gaming console, I got secondhand board games. He had birthday parties at restaurants with his friends. Mine were just a single candle and a slice of cake at home. Every time I tried to speak up, they'd say things like, "You're not like him," or "He's just more responsible," but he wasn't. He broke things and blamed me. He skipped homework, and I got grounded for not reminding him. He once crashed Dad's car, and they still let him drive again the next week. Meanwhile, I once lost a charger and got yelled at like I burned the house down. I remember once asking for art supplies, just a cheap sketchbook and some pencils. Mom said, "We don't have the money for that right now." 2 days later, they bought my brother a $400 pair of sneakers because he needed them for school. I realized then it was never about money. It was about me. But I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just started saving. I worked small jobs, cleaned yards, tutored classmates. I saved every dollar. When I turned 18, I used that money to move out, quietly, no drama. I left a note on the fridge that said, "I don't hate you. I'm just tired of being invisible." Now, years later, my parents call me sometimes, usually when they need something. My brother still lives at home, still gets everything he asks for. But here's the funny part. He calls me when things fall apart. When life hits him hard, he doesn't go to them. He comes to the one they ignored. A few months ago, my mom came to visit me for the first time. She sat on my couch, looked around at my small but clean apartment, and started crying. I thought she was going to say she was proud of me. Instead, she said, "We didn't treat you the same because you were never supposed to be born." She told me I was an accident, that they had wanted only one child. Everything suddenly made sense. The accident they overlooked is now the one who made it out. I have a good job. I pay my own bills. I live in a peaceful apartment with plants on the windowsill and books on the shelf. No one gave me shortcuts, but I don't need them. Because in the end, being the forgotten one gave me the strength to build a life they never imagined I could. And the golden child, he's still waiting for someone to hand him one.